Hello my friends, we meet again. I've been gone for, I don't know, like 2 months, but here I am. I'm gonna give you some pretty decent exhaust clips of the BRZ before I put the stock exhaust back on, which will be tomorrow morning. Let me show you what I did today. Today, I finally put the stock fender vent covers back on, and I think I did a pretty darn good job. Looks like they were never touched in the first place. The stock wheels and tires are obviously back on. The car's been aligned, the tires have been balanced. I ended up selling the BC coilovers. Dude, this guy, I'll tell you about it in the car, but this guy got a freaking steal. Let's go give this thing a little more juice before I sell it. So the coilovers, I think the last video you saw with the BRZ, I was taking the BC Racing coilovers off, and I ended up selling them to this guy who lives in Washington State, okay? I posted them for $600 or best offer, and I don't know, I just really wanted to get them gone. So I didn't make him pay for shipping on top of that $600. Shipping from UPS ended up costing me $120 something. So yeah, that guy made off like a bandit. So I ended up only making, and after PayPal too, after PayPal took their fee, I ended up only making like $450, which is a me problem, but I'm just sharing that with you guys. If I wanted to hold out a little longer, oh, I just started in second, whoops. I probably could have made more money, but that's okay. You know, part of me just wants to post this car for sale with this current exhaust system, like just leave it as it is in the intake, because like when you drive this, it's undeniable. It sounds so good. Like Kenny, my best friend Kenny, drove this last year, fell in love with it, went back home and bought a GR86. And then he bought the same exact exhaust system and intake that I have. My dad, you guys saw, when did he drive that? A long time ago. I think when they came right after Ellie was born last summer. My dad drove this and he loved it. So I don't know, Vivian loves the sound of this too. It's just, I don't know, like, I understand when you're looking for a car like this, you don't want something that appears to have been beat on and stuff like that. I'm gonna shut up for a second. That's 4,000 RPM. I think this is the perfect exhaust setup. I really do. If you're talking about equal length header. Perfect noise level, perfect tone. I mean, this is great. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I think I'm gonna give it a detail, maybe a polish to get rid of the very surface level swirls. And then I might just post her for sale, dude. See what happens. Let's see how my downshifts are doing today. That was not terrible. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, those are good downshifts. That was pretty good too. Okay, I'll take it to 5,000 RPM. When you are probably like 75% throttle, that's when you can really hear the intake. But before that, I mean, all you hear is exhaust. I was looking at 9th gen Civic Asides today, and there are a few of them that, like if I had already sold the BRZ, I would inquire about. I'll tell you what though, I am most likely gonna have to do a pretty sizable road trip. Florida used car prices are ridiculous. I don't know what Florida's problem is. I think ever since the illness a few years back, the inflation in Florida has gone through the roof for everything. housing, insurance, cars. I will help that problem next year because in like February, March next year, Vivian and I hopefully will be moving back to Northern California. Probably going back to exactly where we just were before we moved here. Oh yeah, dude. Oh. I haven't floored this car in a couple months. It's so crazy to me to think that a stock 9 gen is a whole 1.1 seconds slower in the quarter mile than this car. Another update too, that Jay's Racing rear diffuser that I ordered back in September, still nothing. I think I'm gonna reach back out to Togue Factory. I reached out to them, I think in early February maybe, and I asked for an update, and they said it should ship out in March or April. Well, March has come and gone, and now we're in April. Haven't heard anything. It's like, bro, how long does it take to frickin' make that thing? Do they have one guy working at Jay's Racing? Like, what's going on? You can't really use the excuse of that illness anymore, so get to it, boys. I got 1,900 of my dollars pulled up there. Oh yeah, baby. If it wasn't a money thing, then I would keep this. I'd probably leave it just like this and just kind of drive it once a month or so. Take it out just for the sound. Vivian and I are a middle-class family. I only made, I think, $12,300 on YouTube last year. Oh my God. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. The second gear downshifts always get me because going from third to second is nowhere near as smooth as Honda. It's like it's just hard for me. Dude, what is this? What is this sprinkler doing, man? This one too. Dude, that is very disrespectful. You know what? I'll go down and back once more. If I do decide to take this exhaust off, this will be the final clips. Recording?
When's the last time you made a video?
Oh yeah, I told him that earlier. Probably, I don't know, it feels like it's been 2 months. Just about.
That's the longest time you've gone without.
Yeah. I bet the algorithm will completely screw me and I'll get like 500 views on this, which is fine, it's whatever. Oh, so the other thing I wanted to talk about was the 2025 Toyota 4Runner. I am in love with it. As you guys know, we're gonna have to get rid of this hog pretty soon. Not the baby. Not the baby. We're gonna have to get rid of this hog pretty soon because it's been acting up on us lately. So between November and January, we put $5,000 into it. And then I didn't even film anything about the AC. So her driver's side AC stopped working. both the AC and the heat didn't work. It just blew ambient temperature air. It was a blend door actuator and the blend door actuator gear. So I had to tear apart the whole dash on the driver's side. I ended up doing that in I think 2.5 hours. That was not a fun job. So I didn't film any of that. That was like a month ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was before my parents came. 2025 4Runner. What do we think?
Can I be like honest?
Yeah, be honest. It's gonna be your car. Well.
Well, one, it's about time. Two, I like it. I just think they're gonna be too expensive. But I like them.
Yeah. So Vivian is super hung up on the price. And I get it, right? We're not made of money, like I was just talking about. But I think it would be valuable in the long term if we went ham, got a nice 4Runner, maybe like the Limited or the TRD Sport. They haven't released pricing yet, but I'm guessing those are going to be around 50 grand, right? I'm going to have to find a dealership that doesn't charge any markups. I'm going to have to get on a waiting list. Probably going to have to place a deposit. And then they're not even going to hit the dealership lots until this fall. Probably early winter is what I'm guessing. There will most likely be 2 more road trips this year. Not that there were any road trips to start with. But did I do a road trip last year? To Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna go again.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, we do need to go again. I need to get a 9-gen quick so I can build that up.
We're not driving that to Tennessee.
Why?
Do you really need
I took the Type R last time.
Yeah, that's a newer car.
Yeah. It's still a Honda. What's wrong with taking a 9-gen?
I mean, I think it would depend on what condition it's in.
Well, I'm not going to buy a piece of crap with 150,000 miles.
I'm just saying.
2025 4Runner. Dude, I like it so much that I told Vivian, I was like, I kind of want one for myself. Like, it's a really nice looking vehicle. I obviously don't need an SUV. I'm not actually going to do that, but I like it a lot. I told Vivian I would buy it for her. So,
We'll see.
yeah. Let me know what you guys think of it. I was super excited for the reveal. I think it looks way better than the old one. The old one still looks fine, but it is super outdated. Those are my thoughts.
Hi, Ellie.
In Ellie's news, Ellie is 11 months old now, and she's doing new stuff every day. She's got some drool on her chin. Yeah, she is, she's a goofball. So much fun.
What
Right, baby?
happened?
Where did your glasses go? Watch this, she doesn't like when I put them on. You look so cool! Here, come over here. Show everyone how you look. Oh no. Okay. Great reaction.
She's winding down. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
This thing is in desperate need of some Car Pro reload. That's exactly what it needs. Yes. Can I help you? Can I help you, baby? You're so pretty. You're so pretty. The past couple months we have been doing some stuff to the house. Outside, we have pretty much changed everything about the flower bed, except for that little palm tree down there. But yeah, my parents came for a week about, what was that, 3 weeks ago? Got some new plants. I really like these. These are banana Cavendish plants. I love those. Those are my 2 favorite. And then back there, Vivian and I just got those last weekend. Those are...
Fiddle leaf Figs.
Those fiddly fig trees. I think the last thing we're gonna do is get some black mulch. I think that'll set it off. The other thing that we did, let me show you these cabinet doors. So, while my dad was here, he was like, all right, I'm ready to do one big project, whether that be the pantry or the laundry room. The pantry's too small, we couldn't really do much with it, so this is the laundry room right now. We didn't finish it when they were here because time goes by super quick. We took off all of the white wire racks that come in, you know, the typical cheap house build. So we took those all down, and we got these from Lowe's. These are two 30-inch cabinets. So I took the doors off. Well, my mom took the doors off. I painted them, and then I painted the cabinet bases themselves. We put up this nice piece of wood here, this shelf. I still need to take this off, stain it, and then, well, poly it, and then put it back on. And then we got some white paint for the room. Also, we have some more 3-foot shelves that are gonna go up right here. We might put one on the wall right there. These came out really good. These were only, like, I think $12 each at Lowe's. It's nice quality wood. Yeah, and I think those have 3 coats of poly on it. Those are gonna make some pretty cool shelves, I think. We've just been chilling, doing our own thing. Right? I don't know if I'm gonna put the BRZ back to stock or not. I'll just gauge the comments and go from there. I mean, am I gonna scare away too many people if I have an exhaust system and an intake on it? I mean, the intake is super easy. I could put the stock intake back on in less than 15 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a long time. I'll see you guys soon.